ผัวจะกอดเมียมันผิดเหรอ
มันแปลกเพราะเราไม่ได้ผัวเมียกันจริงๆไง
ผู้ชายอย่างผมมันทำไม
ไม่มีความเป็นสุภาพบุรุษปากเสียคุยด้วยแล้วเมียต้องเงี่ยหูฟังนิสัยก็สุดจะรับประทาน
ผมรู้แล้วว่าคุณเป็นอะไร
Thailand romantic drama with badass and witch male lead. But wait, if you're watching this video, you should subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out our next update. Guaranteed, you will not lose. Majurat See Nam Pueng. Tell the story of Pinchani and Patmakul families. Both families had a promise for unborn child. If it was a boy and a girl, they would be married. The Pinchani family have two daughters, sister Roja Sanai, whose lover is proud with Isaac, and a young beautiful girl named Ramu Retai. Promised to marry Pat, the son of the Patmakul family in Sutokai, he is always angry because his low social status, a countryman contrary to his aristocratic status. When he learned the biggest secret that his sister is just an adopted child, with all the tricks and conspiracy. Barb See Chompoo. Pete was born into a wealthy family. His life is full of luxury but lacks of love. Pete's parents had an unhappy marriage. Pete hated his father since his mother died. The climax of hatred is when Pete's father brings another woman into the house. His father always chooses work over family, causing him to always live in loneliness, which led to Pete's stubborn and cold personality. But then she met KL and fall in love with him. All the breaks comes from here. While KL found a way to heal and resolve the conflicts, Pete would throw the opportunity again and again. Pete's conservatism has left the girls he loved alone, hard and crying time and time again. Jao Sao Jum Yorm. Maisarin is a female socialite who engaged to Sarut, but he left her on the wedding day. Karatan is 30 years old real estate businessman who is waiting for pin money. His bride at the reception of a luxury hotel, but he saw her escape the wedding with another man. Kari walked out to the party at the beach where he met May, who was still in her wedding dress drinking alone. They start drinking together and people thought they were a couple, so they went along with it and he jokingly proposed to her. Afterward, they went back to the holo and spent the night together. In the morning, May regret what happens and wants to forget about Kari, but he is not going to give up on her. Hua Jai Sila. Tell the story of a young Thor journey of revenge, along with his love affair with his childhood friends Mingta. After Thor's mother died, he lived with his father's family, his evil stepmother and evil brother. Once, while being chased by his stepmother, Thor jumped into the river and luckily was rescued by his late mother's friends. Since then, Thor has lived under a new name, Sila. Liz grew up to be a famous rich person. With strange, decisive, and hatred for those who hurt his mother and himself, he decided to return for revenge. However, he didn't expect that he reunited with his friends, childhood love, Mingta. Mingta quickly realized that Sila is a young Thor, but he always denies it so he can carry out his plan for revenge. Ruk Hak Liam Tawan. The Rising Sun is the story of the Takeshi Onizuka, the youngest son of the very powerful family in Chiba, Japan. Calm and cold, Takeshi has gradually changed himself since he met a girl. This young woman is a prewado alias Seiko, who received a master's scholarship in economics at her school. Her beauty greatly impressed Takeshi. Takeshi always followed her, but he wasn't brave enough to get acquaintance. Only when his cousin Ryu helped match do they start a relationship. Things get troublesome when Iko, Takeshi's real fiancé, show up. Iko finds out Takeshi is in love with Praudo and tries to delay the marriage with him, so he joins a gang to kidnap him, and since then, everything is gradually revealed. Game Sanaeha. Game Sanaeha is a love story of Moon Chanok and Lak Nai. Moon Chanok is a girl who was disappointed with her family when her parents divorced. In the 2 years Moon Chanok studied abroad, his parents divorced. His father decided to marry a former Bitukin who was the same age as his daughter, and his mother also seduced many other young men. The broken family deeply affects Moon Chanok and turns him into an arrogant, jealous, short-tempered, and extreme person in an attempt to reunite his parents. Lak Nai, a distant relative of Nok's mother, is a successful person in Nok's father's company. He also started living at Nok's house due to some personal issues. This makes Nok even more angry and wants to kick him out of his family. When Nok and Nai are forced into marriage, Nok plans to play a game to hurt Nai, but Nai's feeling for him has always been true from the start. Sapai Import. About a cute love story between a beautiful girl, Lisa, and a warm and handsome boy, Don. After studying abroad, Lisa reluctantly has to marry the hero of the Don Candle Farm. In fact, he is a proud man, liked by many women, but he has been touched by anyone. Due to their conflicting personalities, from the first time they met, the two didn't really like each other as much. However, times make them understand each other and are ready to sacrifice for their loved ones. Karn là Krang Neung, Nai Hua Jai. Once Upon a Time in My Heart is an intense love story between a girl and a gang leader. Hua Jai, a girl whose appearance is exactly like her name, clear skies, but in her heart, she is deeply hurt by her ex-lover. Hua Jai is heartbroken after her ex-boyfriend cheated on her, yet he still has the nerve to ask to take him back, so to avoid him, Hua Jai's friends took over on a trip to Japan. While she was there, Hua Jai was held at gunpoint by a Hong Kong mafia named Daniel Wong. The man was shot and needed a place to stay the night, so he ordered Hua Jai to take him to her hotel room. And that's how the story began. Finally, among these 10 dramas, how many have you watched? Let us know in the comments below. Take care and I will see you on the next video.